Identify fraudulent Social Security cards. Social Security cards are often used in various agencies and business to confirm the identity of the owner of the card. There are, however, a number of cases wherein the Social Security cards are forged and even fraudulently connected to another owner. To make sure that all of the Social Security cards that you handle are genuine, here are some steps to identify fraudulent cards. Signature. First of all, you need to make sure that the signature is present in the card. This may seem like a basic step to take, but there are actually a lot of people who simply scan the card without scrutinizing whether there is a signature at all. Apart from ensuring that there is a signature, you also need to make sure that the signature is legibly written on the card, and that it matches the name on the card. The only time when a Social Security card does not have a signature is if the owner is disabled and cannot use his hands to sign. These cards usually come with official decrees stating that the owner is impaired. Weight and material. Next, take the card in your hand and check whether it is of the correct weight and if it is made of the correct material. Most cards are fairly heavy. If the card is too light, this may mean that it is made from low-grade materials. The Social Security cards are meant to last a long time, which is why they are usually made from high-quality materials. You also need to make sure that the texture of the paper itself is a little bit rough. The Social Security Administration actually uses a different type of paper that is easier to trace, in order to prevent fraud. If the paper is too smooth, it may be because the paper is simply printer paper. Format. Next, make sure that you familiarize yourself with the usual format of the Social Security card. Compare the card that you are scrutinizing with the other cards. Are all of the digits in place, and are all of them properly filled out? Sometimes, you even need to count the number of digits, because some people simply type in random numbers that do not match the needed number of digits for the codes in the card. Print quality. Also look closely at how the text in the card was printed. If the text was printed and there are some blurs, this may mean that the Social Security card is a fake and was printed at a home printer. The printers that are used by the Social Security are usually of a high quality and will not smudge and will not look pixelized. They also use special inks that will not wash away, unlike usually inkjet printers that can easily wash off. Finally, be sure to counter-check the ID with another card, such as a postal card. This will give you a reference to help make sure that the card owner is legitimate. With these steps, you should be able to determine whether a social security card is a fake or not.